In this lesson, we're going to learn the board setup for an elbow front strike. So if you have a machine to hold the boards, that's fantastic. I believe this break calls for 3 pieces when you do elbow front strike. Again, talk with your instructor for what the requirements actually are. When I had to do this break, I had to do 3 pieces. So I believe at my school it's set for 3 pieces, and of course that's subject to change. But elbow front strike, we're going to be doing this version of the elbow front strike. So the version not where you're reaching out and coming this way, but the version where you're grabbing your own fist and coming around like this. This version of the elbow front strike is what we're going to be doing. So just like this. So again, if you're the person that is doing the break, you have to set the height for this technique. And we like to see, again, about face or neck level, but chest level is okay too. This is a perfectly valid technique to use at chest level. So if you wanted to do something here, this would be fine. So you can go head level, head or neck or chest level is acceptable. And here you're going to have the boards, make sure that they are vertical. So whether it's a human board holder or machine, make sure the boards are held vertically. And you're going to stand in front of the machine, offset slightly, or the holders. And again, if this is 3 boards, you're going to definitely need at least 2 board holders to hold for that. One person is not going to be able to hold 3 boards. It's too much. So you need 2 board holders if you're using human board holders. With the machine, you're going to come in and you're going to strike just like this. So elbow front strike, whatever height it's set at, you're going to come in and you're going to strike just like this, right? Just like this and hit. And that's going to be the break, okay? So we're not doing this, coming around this way. We're directly in front of the board and we're hitting forwards like this into the board. So like the elbow front strike technique that you learned at white belt level. So what we did at mid-level with our elbow front strike. So just like this, coming in and striking right here. That's going to be elbow front strike. For the holders, the setup, you're going to have somebody holding it on the left-hand side like this, and you're going to have another board holder standing beside them, holding it on the right-hand side like this. And again, the board is going to have to be up, vertical, right? Not tilted, but vertical and up. Chest, neck, or head level. It's also a good idea to have another holder who supports the 2 people that are holding the boards and supports them by pressing on the back of their shoulders. So imagine that you have a 3rd person standing behind the 2 people that are holding the boards. So you have a person here, you have a person here, both holding, and you have a 3rd person standing behind them supporting the back of their shoulders. So that's how much force is at play here when you're talking about 3 boards. And again, no space in between the boards. So they would all be pressed tightly together. So you're looking at 3 pieces. Okay? 3 pieces of pine, 12 by 12, 1 inch thick. That is the expectation. Again, subject to change, but that is the expectation for the elbow front strike break. If you have a machine to do it, that's fantastic. If you have people to do it, you're going to need at least 2 board holders if they are people holding the boards. So, till the next lesson.